Hello, my lovely writers. So one of the reasons that writers really struggle to write, to actually get to the desk, to get their butt in the chair and do the writing, is what is now commonly called writer's block. And this belief that something is stopping a person from being able to do the writing, and they internalize it and put it up into their head, overthink it, really overthink it and overcomplicate it. But writer's block, I would say, is nothing to do with craft. This is something you'll hear me say a lot. Writer's block has nothing to do with craft. It's something that we turn to, absolutely, when we're struggling to write, when we're struggling to get those words down on the page. It's actually what's happening in our heart as much as our head. You know, it's something that there's voices in our head telling us that we can't do it. And the easiest way it feels to address this is to turn to craft. Is to go back to the books and say, okay, I need to learn more about story structure. I need to learn more about character development. Or we tell ourselves, the reason I can't write this book is because I'm not plotting it. If I plot this book, if I plan this book out, I'm going to know exactly what I need to do. And then I'll be able to sit down at my desk and write this with no problem at all. But that is not what writer's block is. And in fact, I would argue that there is no such thing as writer's block. Really, it's the fear that's coming up about writing. It's the fear of going into the unknown and trying to achieve something that feels very difficult and feels beyond us. That would be the writer's block there. It's that fear. It's not to do with craft. It's not to do with the quality of the story. It's not to do with the quality of your writing. In fact, it's a fear of doing something different, the fear of the unknown. That's what stops us writing. So I really want to help you rethink writer's block and what writer's block is or isn't. And I want to encourage you to stop going back to the books for the wrong reasons. Yes, we always want to learn our craft. We always want to be improving, but it's not through reading the same book again and again. It's not through doing multiple workshops. It's not through doing listening to podcast after podcast. It's about doing the work of being a writer. It's actually doing the writing. So I want you to have a think about that next time you feel yourself saying to yourself, oh, this is my writer's block. Really investigate, feel into your body and think about the words, the specific words and the thoughts that you give yourself, and examine what it is that's holding you back. Because I promise you, it's not craft. Craft is not holding you back. It's what you're telling yourself that's what's holding you back.